Yo, what's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel. Guys, let's just go ahead and jump right into the mess. Today, we're going to be talking about Judge Mathis. Now, Judge Mathis has found himself in a bit of, trouble if the accusations that they're trying to bring against his brother is true, right? Now, this past Friday night in Detroit, he was dining out. He parked his Rolls Royce with the valet service that was provided. And when he was ready to leave, he was waiting for about 10 to 15 minutes before the valet came back with his vehicle. And Judge Greg Mathis got extremely upset with that, and him and the guy got into a verbal altercation, which led to Greg Mathis allegedly hawking up phlegm and spitting in the valet's face. Now, TMZ reported on this story, so guys, let's just go ahead and take a look at what they had to say in regards to this matter. All right, and it states, Judge Mathis might have to go in front of a judge himself because he allegedly lost it on a valet and spit on him, and TMZ's learned the guy's lawyered up. Sources connected to the valet tell TMZ the TV judge valet parked his Rolls Friday at Flood's Bar and Grill in Detroit, but when he left the joint, things got hot quickly. We're told a valet had Mathis' keys in his pockets and was out on a run to retrieve another car and was gone 10 to 15 minutes. Our sources say when his client finally returned, Judge Mathis chewed the guy out in a profanity-laced schooling in front of co-workers and customers. Mathis allegedly became even angrier when the valet explained he had to travel a long way to get the other car and apologized for accidentally taking his keys. The parting shot, the valet told cops Mathis spit on him and then beat it. The valet filed a police report alleging criminal assault. The cops are investigating. We're told there were multiple witnesses to the incident. All right, so we heard what TMZ had to say in regards to this matter. And so let's talk about a few things, all right? Now, the one thing that I want to point out is the fact that the valet took Judge Mathis's keys with him, which prevented other members of the valet of going to get Judge Mathis's keys when he was ready to go. So it's puzzling of why that particular valet kept Judge Mathis's keys. Maybe he understood who Judge Mathis was and maybe wanted to meet and have the opportunity to talk to him, as he was leaving, or to make sure that he got that tip. Because normally, well, let me speak from my experiences dealing with the valet. The person who checks you in and takes your car initially sometimes isn't the same person that goes and gets your car when you're ready to leave. So there could be a host of reasons why that particular valet held on to Judge Mathis's keys, all right? I believe personally he was trying to get that tip from Judge Mathis because he recognized who Judge Mathis was. Now, it could have been a situation where, the valet was short-staffed that night and this guy was hustling, doing the best he can to get the cars back to the owners when they were ready to leave the establishment. And it just took a little time, like he explained, said, hey, I had to go really far to get another person's car. But at the end of the day, even if he kept Judge Mathis's keys just to make sure he got a tip, just to maybe have a conversation with them due to the fact that he recognized who he was, I don't care either or. It doesn't give Judge Mathis the right to spit in this man's face. That is highly disrespectful, and it's not to be tolerated. And Judge Mathis needs to be held accountable. And I'm speaking on the premise of if this is really true. You know what I'm saying? Because this is alleged. But I don't think that this guy will lawyer up due to the simple fact they just had a verbal altercation. Something happened to make this guy want to go get a lawyer, especially when you're someone of a Judge Mathis caliber and he knows that you got a little bit of change. He can't go in court talking about you just cursed him out and think that he's going to get some type of restitution from that. Judge Mathis must have done something, especially when this valet has co-workers that suggest they have receipts on this incident and they witnessed it. So, look, something happened, all right? So it may not be to the magnitude that they are suggesting, but Judge Mathis has done something. Now, I'm not going to sit here and blame it all, on Judge Mathis. The situation that he was dealt Friday night, this past Friday night at that Detroit grill could have warranted him being that upset. But I'm sorry, when you spit in someone's face, all right, after they have apologized, to me, it just connects to one conclusion, that Judge Mathis was lit when he was leaving that grill. And the fact that he was lit, it definitely provoked anger, within the situation that he probably wouldn't even sought out to if he was sober. It also could be a situation where when you're in a heated argument and you're probably standing face to face or just a few, inches from one another, and spit can fly that way. And Judge Mathis could have unintentionally, spit on this man just by, talking and being angry. It could have happened that way as well. So, but anyway, guys, we just need to wait for more information to come out in regards to this matter. I just wanted to get the story out there to let you all know that Judge Mathis is under investigation for allegedly spitting on a valet in Detroit. All right. So guys, with that said, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Let me know what you think about this situation in its totality, all right? And with that said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video, all right? Peace.